Welcome to the Idea Lab podcast. It's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for taking your time. How are you, and how is the event so far?
Exciting. I'm happy to be here, and I think here the founder spirit is really everywhere, and it's the best thing you can do. Just bring everyone together and talking about how to become a founder, what the challenges are, and I'm happy to be a part of the network today.
Yes, it's a really founders-driven energy here. Now I'm really interested in your path, and I would like to know if you already have a worth the trip moment, and if yes, what was that moment for you?
You mean today here that I thought, okay, it's
No,
great to be here?
in general, just a moment where you thought, okay, that was worth the way.
In general, in my total career.
Yes.
Okay, just to understand. I was very lucky to, I think, focus on the right topics that are just very exciting and interesting, which is about startups, technology development, and innovation. And I always have this moment when I meet people who just follow their ideas and implement them in reality, because that is what I do often. I just meet the teams that are behind a new company, or also researchers from university that just want to solve things, and that is what we need as a society, right? The solutions to all the challenges we have. And I think founders, startups, researchers are a grand part of this, and I always think yes, when I can help in any case a little bit to make them successful, then I'm totally happy.
Okay, thank you. You already talked a little bit about it, but can you give us a short insight in SAI Europe, and what do you stand for? You talked a little bit about your perspective, and why now, and what makes SAI different from a classic consultancy or think tank?
Yeah, thank you so much. I had now several years in politics where I tried to support startups from the political side. And also during that time, I just learned where the problems are. And it's often the information lack on the startup side, or the network that isn't there, that you just don't know what is the right instrument for financing, like many questions that are on the way, especially for tech startups. And that is why I thought after politics now, it's an important next step to help all these people that are not only in Germany but in Europe, who are implementing these new innovations, to help them to be faster and more successful. So what I do with SAI Europe is to support either ecosystems that are working on innovation, or startups themselves, to support them with their strategies, how especially difficult technologies can be developed in their companies. And I think there is just my motivation to really bring Europe to the forefront of being innovative. That's what we need in these times. And also we mentioned today in the discussions, like the report of Manuel Draghi in on the European level, who said that we have just to be faster in Europe. And that is what I try now with SAI Europe, to help being faster, because it's often about building bridges where there are no bridges yet. And that's what we do.
Okay, very interesting. And maybe a question that is could be interesting for many people here who are aspiring founders. If you had to start all over again, like from zero, what would be the first thing you do?
With my total career again?
Yes.
It's I think what I learned during my career, and which is important from the first day, is just go to the people that are important for you. And don't be shy and think, this person is too important that I could speak to this person. No, it's just good to get the expertise from the people who have the expertise, and directly. That's what you just should do from the first day, building your network and going to the people who know what you want to know. And I think just go forward.
Okay, thank you. To wrap things up, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna throw quick questions at you, and please just answer in a sentence or with a word or something. What's one thing you can't live without?
And my family.
Okay. What book or podcast has recently inspired you?
Book or podcast. I always listen to Alles gesagt from Zeit.
Okay. And lastly, what's the first thing you will do after this podcast? Driving home?
Driving home by train, of course,
Okay.
but before, hopefully also having maybe a little chat with some of the people who are here, because it's about networking, right?
Yes, of course, that is right. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the event. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here.